Have you ever dreamt of traveling to a place where you're not just a visitor, but a cherished member of the community? Imagine stepping off the plane, feeling the warmth of a friendly smile, and knowing you found a home away from home. As Filipinos, we are known for our hospitality, resilience, and strong family ties, which allows us to connect deeply with others. In this video, we'll explore 10 countries that embrace Filipinos with open arms. Whether you're considering a new adventure or simply curious about where you might feel truly welcomed, let's dive into this heartwarming journey together. But wait, before we dive fully into this, take 2 seconds and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on our future amazing content. And hit the like button. 10 countries where Filipinos are most welcomed. 1. United States, the land of opportunity. The United States has long been seen as a place where dreams can come true, where you can rise as high as your aspirations take you. For many Filipinos, it's more than just a country. It's a promise of a better life. Imagine walking down the streets of Los Angeles or New York, where diverse cultures and stories intertwine. There's something almost magical about these cities, where the familiar scent of sizzling adobo from a small corner restaurant reminds you of home, and you hear Tagalog conversations blending into the rhythmic hustle of the streets. Picture the energy and excitement at a Filipino festival in San Francisco, where colorful paroles light up the night sky, and families gather to enjoy lechon and lumpia. The music, the laughter, the sense of community. It's as if you found a second home while being thousands of miles away from the Philippines. The warmth of the Filipino-American community extends far beyond gatherings. It permeates everyday life. From the grocery stores stocking your favorite snacks to the churches where Filipinos meet to pray and sing. The opportunities for career growth here are just as vast as the country itself. For many, the U.S. healthcare industry has become a pathway to success, with Filipino nurses becoming pillars of compassion in hospitals and clinics across the nation. But it's not just healthcare. Imagine stepping into a tech company in Silicon Valley or working on an engineering project that could change the future. The United States isn't just a destination. It's a place where Filipinos can build not just a career, but a legacy where hard work is rewarded and diversity is celebrated. 2. Canada, the friendly neighbor. Canada is like the warm embrace of a friend you've always known, even if it's your first time visiting. Picture stepping off a plane in Toronto and feeling the chill of the crisp air while seeing a sea of friendly smiles. It's a place where neighbors greet you on the street, and the community comes together to shovel the snow off each other's driveways after a storm. With nearly 1 million Filipinos calling Canada home, the Filipino culture thrives, blending seamlessly with Canadian hospitality. Imagine the feeling of celebrating a Pistang Bayan in Vancouver, where streets come alive with cultural performances, colorful costumes, and the delicious aroma of kare-kare and halo-halo. You hear the sounds of rondalla music and see children dancing the tinikling, their joyful laughter echoing across the park. It's these moments that make you realize that being away from the Philippines doesn't mean being away from your roots. The Filipino community is strong and connected, always ready to support one another, whether through church gatherings, bayanihan groups, or simply sharing a meal. But beyond the festivals and community events, Canada offers a lifestyle that is hard to match. Its healthcare system, renowned for being one of the best in the world, ensures that you and your family are always taken care of. The education system opens doors for the next generation, providing your children with opportunities that extend far beyond the classroom. Picture sending your child off to school, knowing they are in a safe, inclusive environment that encourages them to dream big. In Canada, you don't just live, you thrive. The country's focus on work-life balance allows you to enjoy the best of both worlds, a fulfilling career and a life rich in experiences. 3. United Arab Emirates, a new frontier. The United Arab Emirates is where tradition meets innovation, where the old world mingles effortlessly with the new. Imagine arriving in Dubai, a city where futuristic skyscrapers pierce the sky, and luxury meets you at every corner. But amid the grandeur of towering structures and dazzling lights, you find a community where the spirit of Bayanihan is alive and well. The Filipino community here is like a close-knit family, helping each other navigate the challenges of working in a foreign land while celebrating life's joys together. Envision yourself standing in the heart of Abu Dhabi, surrounded by modern architecture, yet being invited to a traditional Filipino gathering, where sinigang is being shared and stories of home flow as freely as the laughter. The UAE offers more than just a change of scenery. It offers a gateway to new possibilities. The promise of a tax-free income is enticing, allowing many Filipinos to build a nest egg for their families back home, while still enjoying a high standard of living. The employment opportunities are as diverse as the country itself, with openings in hospitality, healthcare, construction, and even the growing tech sector. However, it's not all about work. There is also the allure of exploring a culture that is different from your own. Learning the customs, experiencing the cuisine, and discovering the history of a region that has grown rapidly while preserving its traditions. Picture weekends spent exploring the desert dunes, attending cultural festivals, or marveling at the wonders of modern architecture like the Burj Khalifa. The UAE isn't just a place to earn a living. It's a place to live life to the fullest, where each day can bring new adventures and connections that enrich your story. 4. Japan. A blend of tradition and modernity. Japan is a place where the past and future intertwine beautifully, creating a land of timeless wonder and cutting-edge innovation. Imagine walking through tranquil gardens where the soft petals of cherry blossoms drift down like snow, painting the ground in shades of pink and white. The air carries the subtle fragrance of blooming flowers mixed with the aroma of freshly cooked ramen from a nearby stall. You can hear the faint hum of electric trains speeding by, a reminder that even in a country deeply rooted in history, progress moves at a rapid pace. For Filipinos, Japan is more than just a destination. It's an opportunity to immerse yourself in a different way of life. Picture yourself learning the graceful art of the tea ceremony from a local who speaks just enough English to explain the ritual, or sharing stories with new friends over a steaming bowl of miso soup. The locals' eagerness to share their customs and learn about yours bridges the gap between two cultures, creating a space where mutual respect flourishes. The demand for skilled workers in healthcare and technology offers plenty of chances to pursue a career in a society that values precision and dedication. You might find yourself working in a bustling Tokyo hospital or a cutting-edge tech company in Osaka, where efficiency is not just an expectation but a way of life. And yet there's always room for a piece of home. Vibrant Filipino communities across the country, from Nagoya to Fukuoka, offer familiar comforts. Picture attending lively Filipino festivals filled with music, traditional dances, and dishes like lechon and sinigang, where fellow Catabayans gather to celebrate their heritage. Japan is not just a place to work. It's a place where you can create a new chapter while still holding on to the pages of your past. 5. Saudi Arabia. A land of opportunities. The golden sands of Saudi Arabia may seem worlds away from the green mountains and blue seas of the Philippines, but for many Filipinos, this vast desert kingdom becomes a land of opportunity and transformation. Picture yourself stepping into a bustling souk market, where the air is filled with the scent of spices, and merchants call out in Arabic, their voices merging into a symphony of daily life. Amid the hustle and bustle, you realize that this foreign land has become a place where you can provide a better future for your family back home. Over 1 million Filipinos have found their place here, and the stories they share often speak of resilience and growth. You might find yourself working in a gleaming modern hospital, providing essential care to patients from all walks of life, or in the construction sector, helping build some of the world's most ambitious architectural projects. With Saudi Arabia's evolving policies to protect and fairly compensate foreign workers, there's a renewed sense of hope and purpose in the air. Despite the cultural differences, Filipinos have managed to create a strong sense of community, drawing strength from shared experiences. On weekends, you might join fellow Cababayans for a potluck, exchanging stories and laughter while savoring the comforting taste of home-cooked adobo or pancit. Religious practices are respected, allowing Filipino Catholics to attend Mass and celebrate holidays like Christmas and Simbang Gabi with their families and friends. While Saudi Arabia may challenge you to adapt to a different culture and lifestyle, it's a place where opportunities abound and the chance to thrive is within reach. 6. Australia, a land of diversity. Australia is not just a country, it's a vibrant canvas painted with the colors of diverse cultures, stunning landscapes, and a welcoming spirit that makes everyone feel at home. Imagine waking up to the sounds of waves crashing against the shores of Bondi Beach, or taking in the breathtaking sight of the Sydney Opera House standing proudly against the backdrop of a sunset-streaked sky. Here, city life blends seamlessly with nature, offering Filipinos the best of both worlds, modern conveniences and endless outdoor adventures. Over 300,000 Filipinos call Australia home, and their contributions have woven Filipino culture into the fabric of Australian society. Picture strolling through the streets of Melbourne, where the aroma of sizzling sisig from a Filipino food truck catches your attention, or attending a multicultural festival where you see a group performing the tinikling dance, their bamboo poles clapping in rhythm with the beat of traditional music. It's moments like these that remind you that, even thousands of miles from the Philippines, there's always a little piece of home. Australia's educational institutions attract Filipino students eager to further their studies, offering world-class programs that open doors to promising careers. The job market is equally appealing, with opportunities in healthcare, engineering, education, and hospitality that allow you to establish a fulfilling career while maintaining a healthy work-life balance. And beyond the professional landscape, there's the unparalleled beauty of Australia's nature. Whether it's snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef, hiking in the Blue Mountains, or simply enjoying a barbecue with friends at one of the countless parks dotting the cities. Here, you're not just building a life. You're building memories, forging friendships, and carving out a space where you can truly belong. Oh, and by the way, I know you're liking this video already. Go ahead right now and show me some love by hitting the like button. Done. Alright, let's continue. 7. Singapore, a modern oasis. Imagine stepping into Singapore, where gleaming skyscrapers touch the sky, and the city pulsates with life day and night. The streets are impeccably clean, the public transport runs like clockwork, and you're surrounded by an exciting blend of cultures, from Chinese and Malay to Indian and Eurasian influences, all living side by side. The allure of Singapore is not just in its modern infrastructure. It's in the way the city breathes life into a rich cultural tapestry. As a Filipino, you'll feel a unique sense of comfort walking down neighborhoods like Lucky Plaza on Orchard Road, where the Filipino community gathers on Sundays to enjoy traditional dishes and celebrate each other's company. The job market in Singapore is as dynamic as the city itself, offering Filipinos promising opportunities in finance, healthcare, and hospitality. Picture yourself working in a state-of-the-art hospital, a prestigious bank, or a luxury hotel, where your skills and dedication are highly valued. After a day of work, the city beckons with its dazzling lights and endless activities. You could find yourself exploring the bustling hawker centers, where the sizzle of stir-fried noodles and the aroma of roasted meats fill the air, or marveling at the futuristic gardens of Marina Bay, where the super trees light up the night sky in a spectacular show. The multicultural landscape means you can celebrate Filipino traditions while also embracing a melting pot of other cultures. Festivals like the Chingay Parade, Diwali, and Hari Raya add vibrant color to everyday life, while Filipino restaurants, shops, and community events ensure you're never far from a taste of home. Singapore's commitment to safety, world-class healthcare, and a quality education system makes it an ideal place for families, ensuring that every day feels like you're living in a modern paradise, where the comforts of home and the excitement of new experiences are in perfect harmony. 8. United Kingdom. a rich tapestry of cultures. The United Kingdom may seem like a distant land, but the moment you arrive, it feels surprisingly familiar, as if history and modernity have merged to create a world that welcomes all. Picture yourself walking along the cobblestone streets of London, past centuries-old buildings that stand as proud reminders of a storied past. You could find yourself sipping a cup of hot tea in a quaint cafe while chatting with a friendly local who's curious to know about the Philippines. It's in these small moments that the UK truly shines, a place where different cultures are not just welcomed but celebrated. For Filipinos, the UK offers more than just a chance to work. It's a place to truly grow and thrive. The Filipino community here is tightly knit, offering support to newcomers in navigating the job market, which has a high demand for healthcare professionals and hospitality workers. Picture yourself working in a prestigious hospital in London or a charming bed and breakfast in the Scottish Highlands, where your hard work is appreciated and your contributions are recognized. Beyond the professional opportunities, the cultural experiences are endless. Think about attending the colorful Barrio Fiesta, the largest Filipino festival in Europe, where the air buzzes with excitement and the delicious aroma of lechon fills the atmosphere. Or imagine exploring the famous British countryside, where rolling green hills stretch as far as the eye can see, offering a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of city life. The UK doesn't just offer a chance to work. It offers a life where Filipinos can build lasting memories, foster new friendships, and create a future where diverse traditions blend beautifully. 9. New Zealand, a natural paradise. If there's a place on Earth that can feel like stepping into a living postcard, it's New Zealand. Imagine a country where snow-capped mountains tower over lush green valleys, where serene lakes mirror the endless sky, and where every breath of fresh air feels like a renewal of the soul. For many Filipinos, New Zealand is not just a place to work, but a paradise to call home. In cities like Auckland and Wellington, the Filipino community continues to grow, with over 60,000 people embracing this country's unique charm. Life in New Zealand feels slower, simpler, and more connected to nature. Picture yourself taking the scenic drive through the countryside, where sheep outnumber people, or hiking through dense forests, where you might come across a hidden waterfall. It's not unusual to find yourself sharing stories and laughs with friendly locals who are eager to learn about Filipino culture. In schools and workplaces, Filipinos are seen as hardworking, resilient, and community-oriented, with opportunities often arising in healthcare, engineering, and agriculture. Cultural integration here is seamless, with plenty of opportunities to celebrate Filipino traditions. Imagine joining a Filipino fiesta by the shores of Lake Taupo or cooking adobo for a potluck dinner with your Kiwi neighbors. New Zealand offers a life that's not only prosperous but deeply fulfilling, where nature's beauty meets the warmth of a close-knit community, and every day feels like an adventure waiting to unfold. 10. Qatar, a rising star. When you think of Qatar, images of glistening skyscrapers, luxurious shopping malls, and the expansive desert come to mind. But there's much more to this country than meets the eye. It's a place where hardworking Filipinos have carved out a significant presence, making it a welcoming destination. Imagine arriving in Doha, a city where the ultra-modern meets the traditional, and finding a bustling Filipino community ready to help you settle in. There are roughly 250,000 Filipinos in Qatar, contributing to industries like construction, healthcare, and hospitality. It's a country where your efforts are not just appreciated but rewarded, with career growth opportunities that can transform your life. Qatar isn't just about work, it's also about community. Picture weekends filled with social gatherings at parks or cultural centers, where you can meet fellow Filipinos and enjoy events like Pista Sanayan, a traditional Filipino fiesta that brings a taste of home to the desert. The warmth and camaraderie among the Filipino community in Qatar create a sense of belonging that extends beyond work and into everyday life. Even as you navigate a different culture, the support for expatriates is strong. Imagine attending a lively gathering where traditional Filipino dances are performed, while the aroma of grilled meat fills the air. In Qatar, the local government's efforts to ensure the fair treatment of foreign workers make it a safer and more appealing destination for Filipinos seeking a place to build their careers. Whether you're aiming to send money back to your family or save up for a dream, Qatar offers not just a job, but a chance to create a future where you can feel proud of your accomplishments. In conclusion, it's clear that Filipinos are warmly welcomed in many corners of the globe. From the vibrant streets of the United States to the breathtaking landscapes of New Zealand, each destination offers unique opportunities and a sense of belonging. The resilience and adaptability of Filipinos allow them to thrive wherever they go, forming deep connections with their new communities. So whether you're dreaming of a new adventure or simply seeking a place where you can feel at home, these countries stand ready to embrace you. Let us have your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for joining us. If you found this information enlightening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content about cities and cultures from around the world.